Tabletop Spotlight, brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Hey everyone, I'm AdamHarry from Bella Souls with
Evan from Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy.
We're back with another Tabletop Spotlight. Evan, looks like it's a good horror game for Halloween time, huh?
This is the brand new Betrayal at House on the Hill expansion, Widow's Walk. Yeah, very, very popular. Everyone's been excited for this one. It's the first expansion for the very popular game, so
nice.
Yeah, it just adds a lot more to the game that had already a lot. So.
50 new haunts?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Haunts, yeah. So haunts are events that happen in the story. It's
Yeah.
kind of like a choose your own adventure kind of style. But yeah, it's very, very cool.
So this is the expansion for that game. If you haven't checked it out, go do it because it's awesome.
Yes.
But let's go ahead and take a look inside the expansion, Betrayal at the House on the Hill.
Widow's Walk.
Here we have Betrayal at House on the Hill, Widow's Walk, Avalon Hill, and Wizards of the Coast, actually.
Yes,
this
Wizards
is the
of the Coast,
expansion. Real quick, too, just to call us out, there's 50 new haunts. We've mentioned that before.
Yes.
There's a ton of writing contributors here.
Oh, yeah.
I recognize a couple of names. Just to call one out, you guys from Penny Arcade. I'm not going to get into There's 50 writers.
But there's a lot of people who worked on this.
Yep.
So, yeah, good. At the back of the box.
Yep.
Shows the layout. And
I have a
like
feeling that this is going to be, there's a lot of written content in here.
Yes. The booklet it comes with, just like the original game, has scenarios that happen.
Yeah.
It's the betrayal part.
Right.
So, yeah, it's written and it's usually very good. So
Cool. And again, it's a bit of a horror thing, perfect in time for Halloween.
Halloween.
Yep. This new expansion just came out just in time. It's almost like they planned that.
Side of the box, of course, we'll go over the the other stuff. All right, so right off the bat, so they did add new tiles to add to it. They actually added another floor, which is the roof, which was not in the original game, so you can go on the roof. I don't know if there's any on this one. So this can be the roof of the,
Menagerie.
No,
this is multiple tiles.
These are like 3 sheets of tiles worth, and each sheet has 9 on there.
How many is it?
27. Somebody told me. And so yeah, these are new, and then of course in the back I'll go over the...
Yeah, that's where the rooms can be placed.
Yes, yeah. So that's really cool. We got the Trader's Tome. This of course is the booklet that goes over... I don't want to spoil anything.
Well, let's show off a couple pages. Now we're going to show the whole thing off.
So this is the very mid part of the book.
This shows all the haunts.
Yes, so this is Haunts 76 and 70. It's based, it's 50 more over the 50 that were in the base game, so this is 76. Adding on the 50 from the old game. So, Back to the Past is one of them. This is just the haunts. It'll give you the scenario for how it happens. I think it's in the front of the book.
Yeah, director's cut. So, real quick, too, we don't want to spoil everything.
No,
but
sorry.
Yeah, let's show off real quick. This, of course, the Trader's Tome. You read this when you become the betrayer, right?
Yeah. So there's the Trader's Tome, and then there's the Secrets File. So what happens in the game is you are exploring a house with your friends, with a group of friends, and at some point, one of your friends is going to betray you guys.
Shocker.
I know. Betrayal at House of the Hill. That betrayer is going to take this book. It's going to go to the haunt.
Corresponding haunt.
So let's say they get 76, and they're going to read that. This is their mission, basically. This is what they're trying to accomplish now. The other players, all of the other ones, are going to work together to against the traitor, and they're going to go to 76 as well, and then this is their mission. This is how they get out of the house, this is how they survive. So he's trying to kill or do something to the other players. Or she, you're right. He or she is trying to do something to the other players. This is the other players who are trying to survive and how they can.
Yeah.
So that's one of the cool mechanics of the old game.
And you don't know which one you're going to get until you start playing.
No, it's all based, so we'll go over this in a second, but while you're exploring the house, it's all randomly placed. The house is randomly generated, so it's never the same. At least statistically it shouldn't be. And so based off of rooms you go into, items you get, stuff like that, all of these correspond to what haunt you're gonna get.
So just based on that, alone, with the amount of replay value we're talking about in this game, it is beyond ridiculous.
Oh yeah, it's
not counting the original 50.
Right.
You get another 50 on top of that with this expansion.
Haunts,
and you get the new tiles. It's just an insane amount of
stuff.
It's a lot. And again, all of these things, just to show off, they have a little narrative section at the top too, and then each one's got special scenario rules and everything like that. So, they're all unique, really crazy.
A little pamphlet goes over
triggering a haunt. So that tells you how those.
So this is the chart. So this is what haunt you get, and how you get it. Of course, you can see all the numbers here. It is including.
The new haunt below, or this is.
I don't know if this is a mixture of the old haunts and the new haunts.
Yeah, 1 through 50. It says right there.
Okay.
So the old haunt chart there, and then if you this is the
these
chart
are the
you use,
rest
but
of
if it
them.
triggers the old one, you use the old one. So
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
So
new haunts.
So this is how many from the expansion. This is how many different ways you can get a haunt.
Yeah.
So that's
crazy.
Incredible. Yeah.
Okay, so that's that.
Okay.
You also get the deck, which we're not going to open because I don't want to spoil it first off.
Yes.
But it's got all the new events and stuff like that. All the key things you need to complete the missions and everything like that.
Specifically, it comes with events, items, and omens.
Yeah.
Omens are just the bad stuff.
And then
Attributes
you
and
have all the
non-omens.
other tokens too.
Yes.
So.
And then, of course, just to show, nothing at the bottom of the box.
We do check because sometimes
Sometimes something
randomly
sits-
are. Yeah.
That's a good point.
But there's a ton of this stuff in here. So.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a lot, but just from these booklets alone,
Yeah.
it adds so much. Like, there's so much to be at here. So,
even if you don't play the game, which I don't know why you'd buy this if you didn't, but you could read all of these little story hooks because there's so many.
they're entertaining too.
Yeah, they are really. Yeah, I don't want to spoil it because it's
Right.
It's really cool. So you will ruin the game if you read all those. So anyway, let's hop out for this one for a really quick recap. Well, everyone, that was Betrayal at House on the Hill.
Yes.
I keep wanting to say Betrayal at the House.
Widow's Walk expansion.
Yeah. We're just gonna call it the Widow's Walk expansion.
Yeah, let's do that. It's simpler that way.
Yeah. So that was the Widow's Walk expansion. Again, tons of stuff in there. Lots of story to digest through. Again, over 50 haunts to read through.
Yeah, it's
lots of really big authors.
It really is a good expansion. Like
Yeah.
I can't imagine someone really getting bored with a regular game because they did come with so much, and this just adds on to it. So it's very nice. Yeah.
And the fact that you can just kind of shuffle everything in there and kind of go nuts with
Yeah.
it is really cool. So, real quick, let's run some numbers on this one. What's the price point on this one?
$25 even.
Okay.
And it is in stores now.
Yeah.
And
Was this a new one or this one was out for a little while?
This is a new expansion.
Okay,
Yeah,
brand
brand new
new,
expansion. As of shooting this video, it came out
Right.
today. So brand new, and the number of players is the same as the base game, so 3 to 6.
Gotcha.
And I think it's recommended 14 and up.
Yeah, a couple hour playtime if you haven't played it before.
Yeah, if you haven't played it, if you're familiar with the game,
Yeah.
it would be like an hour and a half game. It's a nice length. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good afternoon game. You could play it at night with the lights off and be really creepy. I don't recommend that because I'm scaredy, but whatever. But go check it out. That, of course, from Avalon Hill.
Yes.
So yeah, it's in stores right now. Go check it out. That's Betrayal at the House on the Hill.
Yes.
Betrayal at House on the Hill.
Yes.
See, I did it again. Widow's Walk
Widow's Walk.
expansion. Widow's Walk expansion. Go check it out. I'm AdamHarry from Bell Lost Souls.
I'm Evan from Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy.
And this has been another Tabletop Spotlight. Thanks again for watching. Tabletop Spotlight brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Thanks for watching.